All right, everybody, good Monday morning. Welcome to Coffee and Conversation. Today we're going to be talking about giving up. Let's kick it off. All right, y'all. So we're going to be talking about giving up. But first, let me say thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time with us today, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you learn. As I learn and grow, I share with you the nuggets of my life, and I hope that you find something here that will help you improve upon your life. Ask the right questions about your life. Be curious about your life and about why you do what you do and about why you're having the life experience that you're having. Be curious about it. Don't just go through life, having experiences and not thinking about the experience of it all, right? We don't want to get to the grave and have some fluky experience. So, I want you to be intentional about creating a life that you love and being happy in your life and creating life that means something to you and valuable to you. And we do that here. We talk about that here. So, welcome to the conversation, y'all. Feel free to comment in the comment sections, y'all. I do respond. So, if you have anything you want to say or questions you want to ask, by all means, put it in there. That said, we're going to be talking about giving up. So, here's the story. Look at my neck. See the neck? A couple years ago, I had two extensive thyroid removal surgeries. I had huge goiters. They were in my neck, in my chest cavity, and it took two surgeries to get it all. So, due to the extent of the surgery, I lost my ability to sing. And those that know me know I've sung all my life. I love singing, I enjoy singing, but the quality of my voice really changed. And it doesn't sound the same. My ability to hold notes is changed. The quality of it, like my voice gets exhausted if I sing one song. I can't sing it over and over and over. So, or being able to sing two or three songs back to back, like that's really shot. So, anytime anybody would ask me to sing anything, I have just flat out refused not to do it. I have refused not to sing. I have said, I'm not going to, I refuse to sing. I'm just not going to do it. Don't ask me to. I almost get an attitude when you ask me to sing, like I do, because I feel like, I can't sing. I would if I could. I can't, so stop asking. It's how I really would feel. In the beginning, people stop asking now because they know I can't. But, or they know that's my attitude about it, so they don't ask anymore. Oh, but sometimes in life, when we quit things, when we retire from things, we have to know that that was of God. And if it wasn't, if it was just you giving up inappropriately, was it time for you to give up? Were you supposed to give up, or were you exhausted? Were you supposed to give up, or did your medication change? So now you gave up on something that it wasn't time to give up on. You quit that job, you left the relationship, you gave up on it. Was it time to do that? Were you exhausted and sleep deprived? Were you just sick of it? Was it time to give up? Did God say it was time to give up? These are the things that we have to think about when we start to give up. So, as God would have it, him upstairs, God upstairs, yeah. Had a cousin call and she said, I would love for you to sing in my wedding. And her wedding is in a couple days. So I'm recording this ahead because I want to make sure I get the before and the after, right? So she asked me to sing in her wedding. And I really fearfully was like, hey, I really think you need to pick someone else. I don't sing anymore. And she said, whatever you can do, I just really want you to sing. And I was like, oh my Lord. I said, okay, look, I tell you what. I said, I'll. And then she asked me to sing Her by Daniel Caesar. You know what I'm talking about? You don't know, baby, when you hold me, yeah, kiss me softly, it's the sweetest thing. That one, that's all. So I thought, Jesus. I said, well, I tell you what. I said, I will do my best to, I'll sing and I'll send you a recording of the song. Um, And she said, well, just anything. If you can't sing her, pick a different song. Whatever song you can sing, I want you to sing. So then I said, fearfully, I said, okay. Now, I praise God for good support and good friends. Because my friend Camille, Pastor Camille, Bishop Camille, I went over to Bishop Camille's house and I said, Bishop, help me. Help me sing this song. So me and Bishop sat down and we got the wide eyes together when he heard. I was like, look, you can't look crazy now. You got to fix your face because I'll start crying in here. So we sat down and we figured it out and we plotted out a course and we did it. And I sent her a quick demo of what I could do. And she sent me back, oh, God, I'm so excited. It sounds wonderful. I said, oh, Lord, we're really going to have to go through with this thing. I can't quit. Something that I quit years ago and decided that part of my life, the very important part of my life, was over. Like, singing was an important part of my life. You don't understand. I sang 2 or 3 times a week. I sang on the praise and worship team. I'm a preacher, so you sing when you preach, right? It's a part of it. Before the sermon starts, we all of us that know. Before you start or when you end, you put the little song at the beginning. You know that's a part of the thing. But some kind of way, I knew I had to figure out how this was going to come together. And so I began to practice and practice and practice and sing all the time and just sing and sing and sing. And what I can say going into this weekend, now y'all, I am scared. Listen. I am scared. Hear me now. I'm real nervous. I'm gonna need a good piece of help before I start singing. But what I noticed as I practiced the song today, and I sang it 2 or 3, 4 or 5 times, I noticed that I could sing it 5 times. When 3 weeks ago, when I went to Bishop House, I couldn't sing it twice in a row. I noticed that the quality of my voice, while not like it used to be, was better than it was as a result of all the practice. So then I started to think about it. Because the lesson, when you're listening to your life and you're paying attention, the lesson doesn't come one time. Y'all, it actually comes multiple times. It does. So there was another area of my life that I retired from. When I stopped doing ministry in a traditional sense, I retired from it. I said, I'm retired from doing regular traditional church ministry. I'll always do some form of ministry, but it won't be traditional church ministry, is what I've always said. I retired from that. And then I've been hearing something different lately. I don't know what's happening up there. Not in control. But here is the thing, the overarching thing, the lesson from it. Who told me it was time to quit? What have you given up on in your life and it wasn't time to give up on it? Are you supposed to give up on it? Is this time? I mean, these are questions you have to ask yourself. Why do I want to give up on this? Why do I want to quit? Why do I want to retire? Why am I stopping? If I'm trying to lose weight and I'm giving up on this program, have I asked myself, why am I giving up on this program? Because that makes a difference. If I'm quitting and leaving a relationship, is it time to leave that relationship? And that's a tricky one because when you're talking about relationship, you can't control the outcome. Outcome is largely dependent upon the other person's desire to engage in finding a solution. So you have to ask yourself, is this person even trying? And if this person is interested in trying to work through the relationship and save the relationship, and they're a good quality person, why are you giving up? Maybe you need to spend some time in prayer, listening for direction, meditating, get clear. Are you asking yourself the right question? Have I done all that I could do to try to repair my voice? Have I tried vocal lessons? I'm connected to a lot of great singers and vocal coaches. Have I actually tried to repair the muscle? As God would have it, I saw a clip. I love the Terrell Show on YouTube, by the way. Love his show. And I saw a clip with a voice coach on there, and he said, people expect the voice to be perfect, but it's not. It's a voice. And singing is about telling a story. And as long as you can tell the story. If I find that clip, I'm sticking it in right here. And I heard that, and I thought, you don't want to sing anymore because it doesn't sound the way it used to. It doesn't sound perfect. But it's a voice, and it's a part of your story. Your voice, the way it sounds, tell the story. Why are you giving up? Is it time to give up? Has God said it was time to give up? Are the signs saying it's time to give up? Or are you just tired? Are you sleep deprived? Are you angry? What is driving the give up? Understand that. Now, once you understand, you will arrive to a place of either, yes, I should give up. So do the proper self-care, because I believe in taking care of self, and start to release whatever it is you need to release. Whatever it is that you need to give up on, you can start to release. Do your self-care. I tried all I could. I made peace with my effort. I did what I love my girlfriend. She's my good friend. I called her. I reached out to her. I talked to her. I said, hey, girl, I love you. I did the interview. I did all I could. She just didn't want to listen. The relationship is over. Do your self-care and begin release. Or you need to take stock and say, okay, it's not time for me to give up. I was having an emotional moment. I was hurt because I couldn't sing anymore the way I used to. I was hurt because when I got ready to do Taking the Day, which is me singing, we needed auto-tune, tone, and the other Tony. We needed Tony to get the song together, right? I needed all the Tonys. He needed 2 computer screens. Y'all, listen. We needed the whole kit and caboodle to get Taking the Day. Listen. You got to play it kind of on low so you can enjoy it. What is the next step to getting to a place of wholeness? How do I move forward? What's my one step? Y'all know I'm a believer in the one step. What's the one step? What's the next step? What's the first step? How do I get there? That's it for today. I'm going to stick right here the clip of me singing. So I'm going to video it when I sing, and I'm going to stick it right here at the end so y'all can see if it was a success or a failure. We might laugh together at the end of this. But I'm going to give it the try. I'm going to do it afraid. I'm going to do it with joy, and I'm going to do it successfully. I'm going to take this day. I'm going to take this song and this event, and I encourage you to do the same in your life. I love y'all. Have a great week. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for me. I'm praying for us all. Be blessed. Take the day.
Taking the day, I am taking the day. Taking the day, I am